Each fiery image glows for only a few seconds in the sky above Monaco, a finely tuned choreography of image and sound. That's the fascination of great fireworks. The occasion for this show is Monaco's national holiday on November the 19th. The fireworks were designed by German pyro-technician Markus Katterle. He watches from a distance as the fireworks go off.
I've just moved the time forward a bit. We were about 15 frames too late, but now that's fixed and I'm checking whether it fits.
The weather cooperated, fortunately. There was a strong wind, but it didn't scatter the rockets.
The effects were great. The wind moved it in all directions. The play of colors was a lot of fun. And the huge explosions that lit up the sky were wonderful. It was very nice.
A beautiful moment, really magnificent. It gets better every year.
I'm very happy with it. There were one or two moments when I had to find out whether a firework was missing, but I doubt if anyone watching noticed anything. Still, I see it and I feel like something's missing.
And this is where Markus Katterle designs his multimedia events. His studio is in this rather plain-looking office in Bielefeld, Germany. When he's working, he knows exactly what effect he wants to achieve.
When you're planning something like this, you have to come up with a picture in your head. You have to come up with a bottom line, a middle line, and then an upper line. And sometimes you also want another core at the top. Then you put it all into a color scheme that makes sense.
And this is the final product in Monte Carlo. The entire show is programmed into the computer, from the effects to the timing of the fuse, the firing position and the duration of the explosion. The show took 6 months to design. Katterle also has offices in Monaco, Poland, Dubai and China. He's been in the fireworks business for almost 30 years, although the multimedia components are a newer addition. Today he's one of the most sought after in his field.
A while back, we realized that fireworks can tell only a rather limited range of stories. We work a lot for industry, and we do government-sponsored events that want to convey a story. So we started looking into multimedia components. That lets us tell a far more complex story than we could have otherwise.
He does it with water, light and lasers, like here at the Aquanario show in Frankfurt. Apart from his budget, there's no limit to his imagination, and his budget can run into the millions of euros. Some of his most spectacular shows have been in the Middle East, like this one in Dubai. Katterle has been doing the fireworks show for Monaco's national holiday for the past 15 years. He's brought with him this time a ton of explosives. There are 1,200 rockets in all. They're all connected to a computer, and the entire operation is electronically controlled. The computer can guide thousands of electrical connections all at once.
For each effect, a very low-power current goes through the electronic fuse, but doesn't trigger it. That's called checking the circuit. The computer knows where each effect is connected. We know how many connections there are. So now we're going to check to make sure the positions are perfect.
But even with all the checking, the unexpected can still happen.
It's a live show, and we're all adrenaline junkies in this business. This is what we need.
As usual, it all goes off without a hitch. And Markus Katterle is already mulling over his next big event.